What if I told you there are 7 SUVs so good that Consumer Reports calls them nearly perfect? We're not talking about vehicles with flashy marketing campaigns or celebrity endorsements. We're talking about SUVs that have been put through the most rigorous testing in the automotive industry and come out practically flawless. These are the vehicles that automotive engineers study, that reliability experts recommend to their own families, and that consistently top every meaningful ranking year after year. Today, we're diving deep into Consumer Reports' most elite club, the 7 SUVs that are so exceptional they make everything else look like a compromise. Consumer Reports doesn't hand out praise lightly. Their testing methodology is legendary in the automotive world, combining real-world reliability data from hundreds of thousands of owners with comprehensive technical evaluations that would make NASA proud. When they call an SUV almost perfect, it means that vehicle has achieved something truly extraordinary in a market flooded with mediocre options and clever marketing. These 7 SUVs represent the absolute pinnacle of what's possible when automotive engineering meets uncompromising quality standards. They're not just transportation, they're investments in your family's safety, your financial future, and your peace of mind. Let's discover why Consumer Reports considers these 7 SUVs to be in a league entirely of their own. 7. Toyota Highlander Hybrid. The Toyota Highlander Hybrid stands as Consumer Reports' crown jewel in the 3-row SUV category, earning praise that borders on automotive poetry. This isn't just another hybrid SUV trying to balance fuel economy with practicality. It's a masterclass in engineering excellence that redefines what consumers should expect from a family vehicle. The Highlander Hybrid's powertrain represents Toyota's decades of hybrid expertise distilled into automotive perfection. The combination of a naturally aspirated V6 engine with Toyota's proven hybrid system delivers an astonishing 36 miles per gallon in combined driving, a figure that embarrasses most compact cars while providing the space and capability of a full-size SUV. The power delivery is seamlessly smooth, with the electric motors filling in any gaps in the gasoline engine's power band to create an acceleration curve that feels almost turbine-like in its consistency. What sets the Highlander Hybrid apart from every competitor is its legendary reliability. Consumer Reports data shows that Highlander Hybrid owners report fewer problems per 100 vehicles than virtually any other SUV in production. The hybrid system, rather than adding complexity and potential failure points, actually reduces stress on the gasoline engine by allowing it to operate in its most efficient range more often. This translates to engines that last longer, transmissions that experience less wear, and brake systems that benefit from regenerative braking to extend pad and rotor life dramatically. The interior showcases Toyota's understanding that luxury isn't about flashy materials, it's about thoughtful design and impeccable build quality. Every surface feels substantial and well-engineered, with gaps and panel alignment that rival luxury vehicles costing twice as much. The third-row seating solves one of the most challenging engineering problems in the SUV world, providing genuine adult accommodations without compromising cargo space or second-row comfort. 6. Lexus GX460. The Lexus GX460 occupies a unique position in Consumer Reports' rankings as the only body-on-frame SUV to achieve near-perfect status, proving that traditional truck-based engineering can still deliver exceptional results when executed with Japanese precision and attention to detail. The GX460's fundamental architecture represents old-school SUV engineering at its absolute finest. The separate body and frame construction, combined with a solid rear axle and sophisticated multi-link front suspension, creates a vehicle that can handle serious off-road challenges while delivering a surprisingly refined on-road experience. The 4.6-liter V8 engine produces power with the kind of linear, predictable delivery that has become increasingly rare in an era of turbocharged engines and complex transmissions. Reliability stands as the GX460's most impressive achievement. Consumer Reports data reveals that GX460 owners report problems at a rate so low it almost seems like a statistical anomaly. The drivetrain components, borrowed from Toyota's global truck platforms and refined for luxury applications, have proven capable of extraordinary longevity. Many GX460 owners report trouble-free operation well beyond 200,000 miles, with only routine maintenance required to keep these vehicles operating like new. The interior represents Lexus craftsmanship at its most traditional and effective. The materials throughout the cabin exhibit the kind of quality that justifies the luxury price point. Leather that ages gracefully, wood trim that feels substantial rather than decorative, and metal switchgear that operates with precision that borders on mechanical art. Off-road capability sets the GX460 apart from every other luxury SUV, enabling it to tackle terrain that would stop crossover SUVs cold while maintaining remarkable on-road refinement. 5. Subaru Outback. The Subaru Outback earns its place among Consumer Reports' Elite 7 through a combination of practical innovation and engineering integrity that has redefined what consumers should expect from an all-weather vehicle. This isn't just a station wagon with plastic cladding, it's a fundamental reimagining of how a vehicle can serve families who refuse to compromise between capability and efficiency. The Outback's standard all-wheel drive system represents the gold standard for real-world traction and stability. Unlike many competitors who offer all-wheel drive as an expensive option with compromised fuel economy, Subaru has engineered the Outback system to operate seamlessly in all conditions while maintaining impressive fuel efficiency. The system continuously monitors road conditions and distributes power between wheels with a sophistication that makes driving in snow, rain, or on loose surfaces feel effortless and secure. Reliability data from Consumer Reports shows the Outback performing at levels that challenge even Toyota's reputation for dependability. The horizontally opposed engine design, while initially seeming complex, actually provides several reliability advantages, including lower center of gravity, reduced vibration, and more even wear patterns on internal components. The interior design demonstrates Subaru's understanding that luxury comes from functionality rather than flashy materials, with seating that provides excellent visibility and controls arranged with logical precision. Cargo capacity represents one of the Outback's most compelling advantages over traditional SUVs. The wagon body style creates cargo space that rivals much larger vehicles while maintaining a more manageable exterior size. Safety performance elevates the Outback to the highest levels of protection available, with the standard EyeSight driver assistance system operating with remarkable sophistication to prevent accidents entirely rather than just mitigating their severity. 4. Honda CRV Hybrid. The Honda CRV Hybrid represents the perfect fusion of Honda's legendary reliability with cutting-edge hybrid technology, creating what Consumer Reports considers the benchmark for compact SUVs. This vehicle demonstrates how traditional automotive engineering can evolve to meet modern efficiency demands without sacrificing any of the qualities that made the original CRV a phenomenon. The hybrid powertrain represents Honda's most sophisticated approach to electrification, combining a naturally aspirated Atkinson cycle engine with 2 electric motors in a configuration that maximizes both efficiency and performance. The system operates with such seamless integration that many drivers forget they're driving a hybrid until they notice the extraordinary fuel economy figures. The electric motors provide instant torque for city driving, while the gasoline engine takes over at highway speeds, creating a driving experience that feels more powerful and responsive than the conventional CRV. Reliability stands as the CRV Hybrid's most impressive achievement, with Consumer Reports data showing problem rates that rival Toyota's best efforts. The hybrid system, rather than adding complexity, actually reduces wear on the gasoline engine by allowing it to operate in optimal conditions more frequently. Interior space maximization represents one of Honda's greatest engineering achievements, maintaining the same dimensions as the conventional CRV despite the addition of hybrid components. The all-wheel drive system operates primarily in front-wheel drive for maximum fuel economy, but can instantly engage the rear wheels when traction is needed, with transitions so smooth that most drivers never notice the system working. 3. Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid has achieved what many automotive engineers considered impossible, combining genuine off-road capability with hybrid efficiency in a package that Consumer Reports ranks among the most reliable vehicles ever tested. This SUV represents the perfect evolution of the compact SUV concept, proving that modern buyers don't have to choose between capability and responsibility. The hybrid powertrain represents Toyota's most advanced application of their proven hybrid technology in an SUV platform. The combination of a naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine with electric motors creates a total system output that provides more power than the conventional RAV4, while achieving fuel economy that approaches that of compact cars. The power delivery is immediate and linear, with the electric motors filling in any gaps in the gasoline engine's torque curve to create acceleration that feels effortless and refined. All-wheel drive capability sets the RAV4 Hybrid apart from virtually every other compact SUV. The system uses a separate electric motor to power the rear wheels, providing instant traction without the weight and complexity of traditional mechanical all-wheel drive systems. This electric rear axle can operate independently of the front wheels, providing torque vectoring capabilities that enhance both traction and handling in challenging conditions. Reliability data represents one of the most impressive achievements in modern automotive engineering. Consumer Reports surveys show problem rates so low that they challenge statistical significance, with owners reporting trouble-free operation that extends well beyond typical warranty periods. Ground clearance and approach angles enable the RAV4 Hybrid to tackle terrain that would damage lower crossover SUVs, while the interior demonstrates Toyota's understanding that practical luxury comes from thoughtful engineering rather than expensive materials. 2. Lexus RX Hybrid. The Lexus RX Hybrid stands as Consumer Reports' pinnacle of luxury SUV achievement, combining the legendary Lexus reputation for quality with hybrid efficiency that redefines what luxury vehicle ownership can mean. This SUV represents the successful fusion of traditional luxury values with modern environmental responsibility, creating a vehicle that satisfies both conscience and desire for automotive excellence. The hybrid powertrain represents Lexus's most sophisticated approach to luxury vehicle electrification. The system combines a naturally aspirated V6 engine with advanced electric motors in a configuration that provides both impressive performance and remarkable efficiency. The power delivery is whisper quiet and seamlessly smooth, with transitions between electric and gasoline power so subtle that they're imperceptible to occupants. The total system output provides acceleration that rivals conventional V8 engines while achieving fuel economy that exceeds many four-cylinder vehicles. Interior craftsmanship elevates the RX Hybrid to the highest levels of automotive luxury. Every surface exhibits the kind of attention to detail that justifies the premium price point. Leather that ages gracefully, wood and metal trim that feels substantial rather than decorative, and switchgear that operates with precision that borders on mechanical art. The seats provide support and comfort that remains exceptional even on extended journeys, while the cabin remains remarkably quiet at all speeds thanks to extensive sound insulation and aerodynamic refinement. Reliability data represents one of the most impressive achievements in luxury vehicle engineering. Consumer Reports surveys show problem rates that are extraordinarily low for any vehicle, and practically non-existent for a luxury vehicle with this level of sophistication. The hybrid system's ability to reduce stress on all mechanical components translates to exceptional longevity and minimal maintenance requirements throughout the ownership experience. 1 point. Honda Pilot. The Honda Pilot completes Consumer Reports' Elite 7 as the perfect embodiment of three-row SUV engineering done right. This vehicle proves that family SUVs don't have to compromise reliability, efficiency, or driving dynamics to provide the space and capability that growing families require. The Pilot represents Honda's most successful application of their legendary engineering philosophy to the challenging requirements of large family transportation. The naturally aspirated V6 engine provides the kind of linear, predictable power delivery that has become increasingly rare in an era of turbocharged complexity. The engine produces adequate power for all situations while maintaining the kind of smooth, refined operation that makes long family journeys comfortable and relaxing. The 9-speed automatic transmission operates with precision that rivals much more expensive vehicles, shifting smoothly and intelligently across a wide range of driving conditions. Reliability stands as the Pilot's most compelling advantage over competitors. Consumer Reports data shows problem rates that are extraordinarily low for such a large and complex vehicle, with owners reporting trouble-free operation that extends well beyond typical warranty periods. The drivetrain components exhibit the kind of durability that allows many Pilot owners to exceed 200,000 miles with only routine maintenance, making it one of the most economical large SUVs to own over time. Interior space utilization represents one of Honda's greatest engineering achievements. The Pilot provides genuine three-row seating with adult-friendly accommodations in all positions, while maintaining cargo space that rivals dedicated cargo vehicles when the third row is folded. The seating position provides excellent visibility for the driver, while passenger comfort remains exceptional even on extended journeys. The materials throughout the cabin exhibit Honda's traditional focus on durability and functionality rather than flashy appearance, with build quality that reflects decades of manufacturing excellence and continuous improvement. Family road trips and daily commuting alike, towing capability provides additional utility for families with recreational equipment or work requirements. The Pilot can safely tow up to 5,000 pounds when properly equipped, handling boat trailers, travel trailers, and equipment hauling duties that would stress smaller vehicles. The transmission and cooling systems are designed specifically for sustained heavy-duty operation, ensuring reliable performance even under challenging conditions. Build quality throughout the Pilot reflects Honda's decades of manufacturing excellence and continuous improvement. Panel gaps are consistent and precise, materials exhibit exceptional durability, and the overall construction provides the kind of solidity that inspires confidence in long-term ownership. The attention to detail in areas that owners interact with daily demonstrates Honda's understanding that luxury comes from things working perfectly rather than looking expensive. These 7 SUVs represent the absolute pinnacle of automotive engineering achievement, according to Consumer Reports' rigorous testing and real-world reliability data. They prove that excellence in automotive design isn't about flashy marketing or celebrity endorsements, it's about fundamental engineering integrity, attention to detail, and unwavering commitment to building vehicles that serve their owners faithfully for decades. What makes these SUVs truly special isn't any single attribute, but rather the way they excel in every meaningful category simultaneously. They deliver exceptional reliability without sacrificing performance, achieve remarkable fuel economy without compromising capability, and provide luxury and comfort without introducing complexity that leads to problems. Most importantly, they maintain these qualities over time, providing ownership experiences that actually improve rather than deteriorate as the vehicles age. The common thread connecting all 7 of these exceptional SUVs is their manufacturer's commitment to proven engineering principles over marketing trends. Rather than chasing the latest technological fads or styling gimmicks, these companies have focused on perfecting fundamental automotive systems, engines, transmissions, suspensions, and safety structures to create vehicles that excel in real-world use rather than showroom appeal. For consumers navigating today's complex automotive marketplace, these 7 SUVs provide a clear answer to the question of what constitutes automotive excellence. They represent investments in transportation that will serve faithfully for decades while maintaining their value better than virtually any other vehicles on the market. In a world full of automotive compromises, these 7 SUVs prove that true excellence is still possible when engineering integrity takes precedence over marketing convenience. Choose any of these 7 SUVs, and you're not just buying transportation, you're investing in automotive excellence that will reward you with reliable, efficient, and satisfying service for years to come. In Consumer Reports' rigorous evaluation, these represent the very best that modern automotive engineering can achieve.